Hello everybody, welcome to Life at Sunny Lee with Kathy Jarvis, and it has been a fun week. Our middle son came in last Saturday and stayed the whole week. He just left this morning. I usually try to get these videos out on Friday or Saturday, but this one's a little late because we've been busy. Last Sunday we went to church, then we went up to Edinburgh and had lunch with Sean and Doug both. And then on Monday we just kind of visited with Doug all day since he was home. And Tuesday I harvested the red velvet lettuce plant that I let go to seed. And I will link the video on how I did that in the corner up there. And you can watch that if you're interested in saving seeds. I never saved seeds for a long time, and I've been gardening for a long time. But with the price of seeds going up, and actually harvesting the seeds is quite easy if you plan a little bit in advance. This red velvet lettuce is a heirloom variety, and I planted it in the greenhouse all by itself. I didn't plant any other lettuce in that greenhouse, so I know this is true seeds that have not been cross-pollinated, and it's my favorite one of all the lettuces to eat. So I have plenty of seeds for next year, and these seeds are viable for up to 5 years, it says, so we should be good on the lettuce for a while. And then on Wednesday I ordered a catico. Now, if you don't know what a catico is, it's a enclosure that sits on the patio for cats, or it can sit outside. It's just an enclosure for the cats to be in to keep them safe. Now, this is one I ordered. It says good for 1 to 3 cats. I'm going to try to put 4 in. The 1 to 3 is recommendations for if they're in there during the day when they're active and moving around. And I just want this for nighttime only. In the summertime, the cats are a little bit reluctant to go in to the garage at night. And there is a little bit of a flea problem with them. And means I have to treat the garage almost daily to keep any fleas from being in the garage. And that gets a little expensive too. I haven't found a good flea product for the cats themselves that I feel safe with or that I can afford with 10 cats, and there might be only 9 cats now because Monkey Blue has not been seen since last Monday. These are farm cats, barn cats, whatever, so when they get turned out of their crates in the morning, they patrol the farm. You know, they get the rodents down, they keep the snakes away. That's their job. And I bring them in at night to protect them and also to check to make sure they're okay, that they don't need any medication or they have no cuts on them. And I do run a flea comb over them when they come in. But that still does not take care of all the fleas. And since they don't want to go up at night inside the garage, and I can understand it, that's pretty nice outside. Why would you want to go inside? I mean, even I've been sitting out at night until it's time to go to bed. So I decided to order 1 catico, see how many cats I can get into it at nighttime when they'll be sleeping and not running around, and then turning them around out in the daytime. And when this is on wheels, so I can put them on the side porch, which is covered and is only open on 2 sides. I can put them on that in the summertime, keep them away from the wind and the rain. And then it's on wheels, so in the wintertime I can just roll it into the garage and they'll be nice and warm with the heater. So hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully I can get all the cats in there. I doubt it because I got one that just does not like the other cats. She's the last one. She's either the first one in or the last one in. She stays away from the other cats as much as possible. So I know she will not be able to be placed in with them. And she's neutered, spayed. They're all neutered and spayed except for one. You know, so I have no idea why she's aggressive to the other cats, but she is. And that's another thing. I've been feeding them inside in their own little, each one has their own feeding dish. So I'll have to figure out how to feed them to make sure they all get what they need and not steal from the other one. So anyway, we're waiting for that to come. It has not come yet. I did order this cushion I'm sitting on for the swing. We moved it up to the balcony, and I do enjoy it. I love the cushion. Couldn't have the cushion down below because the cats would always lay on it and get it dirty. So it's nice to be able to have a cushion. And I am bringing it inside at nighttime because of this. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a bird's nest up there. And if you look real close, you can see a little bird head moving around. She's got babies up there. Is that gonna move again? On Wednesday, our middle son went up to Franklin to go shopping, and he picked up our oldest son and brought him home. So he spent the night and was here for the 4th of July. And they all slept in. And while everybody was sleeping in, I went out to the greenhouse. Originally, I went out there just to pick up some stuff to fix for 4th of July. The zucchini, tomatoes, lettuce. And found out the green beans were ready. And so I ended up picking green beans and freezing some of those and fixing some for the 4th of July dinner. And I also harvested some peppers and tomatoes, broccoli, and that, what else I harvested? I think that's all I harvested that day. Worked on the tomatoes. Wasn't happy with the trellis that I bought, so I'll be looking for another trellis for the high greenhouse for the tomatoes next year. So worked on that. We had 4th of July dinner, and then we took Sean back to his house afterwards. Saw a lot of fireworks on the way home. Our fireworks in our city was canceled due to the rain. And Friday we went to the gym and basically just finished working on some more green beans and stuff and harvesting some more of the lettuce. And I also started harvesting the 42-day tomato seeds. I harvested those, and I'll be doing a video on those in the near future on how I harvest the seeds from the tomatoes. And then on Saturday, Douglas stayed home because he had to get some work done before he went back to work on Monday. And Bill and I went up to a graduation party. His best friend's granddaughter was graduating from high school, so they had a party. So we went there Saturday, spent about maybe 2 or 3 hours there, and then came back and met with Doug in town and ate supper with him before we all came back home. So it's been a fun week, a little bit of work, a little bit of enjoyment, a little bit of new adventures. First time I've done tomato seeds, and the first time I've done lettuce seeds, but it's an easy process. Like I said, I'll link the lettuce above onto this. I will link the lettuce to this, and then the tomatoes I'm going to do a video on in the near future. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the lawnmower in the background, but I can't do anything about what's going on in the back. So it's a farm and it's a house, and daily chores must be done. So like, share, subscribe, dream big, follow that dream. God bless, and see you in the next video. Bye everybody.